Well, what's going on in the media today? Yeezy, otherwise known as Kanye or Ye or Yee, has decided to get into the porn business.
Porn, Dan.
Porn. Man.
Good for him. I mean, who isn't these days?
Here's what grosses me out about this. Everything. And is he going to be in it?
Okay, gross.
Because
I don't know.
All I see now is him wearing a big trash bag around.
Okay.
Like he wears the same black outfit, and I think it's sweaty in there.
And also
it's the beard, the teeth.
The grill.
I'm scared. It's gross. It's sweaty.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's
but
stinky.
You can see wherein he wants his wife is. Do we know details? I did not read the story. You have the actual details. Is Bianca going to be in this?
Well, I
really
feel
confused.
like that's what they're implying, but they're not saying right away. I mean, surely he's going to try to talk her into it because he's obsessed with the outside of her. But I know that he has asked Stormy Daniels' ex-husband to help him out, who is a porn producer.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say Stormy Daniels, and I thought she's better than that.
I don't think so. I think that he is now, in bed with. Well, it's the wrong choice of words.
Is it though?
This dude's going to help him out, who has experience in porn producing.
By the way, this is the second day in a row we've talked about Kanye and sex, because you'll remember he was telling us who he wanted a threeba with.
Oh, no.
Threeba, of course, is shorthand on this program for threesome.
Yeah, threesome, maybe foursome. No.
That's called a 4G.
A 4G, like you get on your phone?
Not 4G.
Oh.
Like orgy plus 4.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe Mike has some blind items about this.
Maybe. I don't.
Okay, good.
I don't want to talk about
Thank
Kanye
you.
and porn again.
You are hereby dispensed from speaking of such matters.
Thank you. Let's do some blind items. Let's get it started today with this foreign-born A-list, mostly movie actor from multiple franchises, got in trouble with his significant other because he was in communication with his ex and talking to her about how great she looked recently.
Uh-oh. Dangerous territory.
Foreign-born A-list, mostly movie actor.
Mostly movie actor from multiple franchises got in trouble with his significant other recently because he has been in communication with his ex, telling her how great she's looked lately.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, because my mind originally went to Ben Affleck, but
me too.
Foreign-born.
Good place for your mind to go, but no, that's not correct.
Oh, let's see here. Is this Is this a woman?
No. Nope.
The actor?
No.
Oh, okay.
Foreign-born A-list, mostly movie actor from multiple franchises, got in trouble with his significant other because he was in communication with his ex about how great she looked recently.
Oh, you're looking great, honey. Is this a Canadian?
Nope.
Brit?
Yep.
Oh. Foreign-born A-list. Still A-list. Has he been in any movies lately?
Yes.
Tom Hiddleston?
Nope.
Okay.
I would say more recently, not a movie. He was more recently in a TV show.
Like Ted Lasso?
Let me see here what his most recent project was. I'm failing to...
Not that.
Because he hasn't done anything really super recently.
Hugh Grant?
Nope. His biggest role, I guess, recently was a movie.
Over 50?
He is not over 50.
Under 50?
He is under 50, yes.
Okay, an under 50 foreign-born
Brit.
Mm-hmm.
A Brit actor who has a signif, but not a wife.
Nope, just a
And
signif.
is his ex famous?
All three of these individuals are famous.
Are they famous for acting?
No.
The signifs and the ex.
The signif is more famous. Both, I guess, the current signif a little bit for acting, but acting and singing, and the former signif mostly, actually, all just for singing.
Oh, singers.
Mm-hmm.
Rita Ora.
No.
Dua Lipa.
Nope.
Aaron Taylor Johnson and somebody. Ooh. How about Jacob Elordi?
Good guess.
Nope.
Barry Keoghan.
Good guess.
He was seen in the same shot as Barry Keoghan in his most recent film, the A-list mostly movie actor you're looking for.
So he was in Saltburn?
Nope.
What do you say in the same shot?
The biggest role that this A-list mostly movie actor had at the very end, we saw Barry Keoghan in the same, I believe it was the same shot. Maybe he wasn't in the same shot, but we did see Barry Keoghan at the very end of this guy's biggest recent role.
Wow.
That's so mysterious.
It is. It's lit. And when you hear it, it's
going to make
mysterious.
sense.
The character itself is rather mysterious.
Ooh, not a superhero?
It is a superhero.
Oh.
But not mystery. Oh, man.
Multiple franchises. Think of some of our A-list actors who have been multiple franchises.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Nope.
Multiple.
He's not.
He's not a Chris. We have no British Chris's.
And I will just say, get out of the MCU. This is not a Marvel situation.
Fine.
It's a Marvel?
It's not a Marvel.
Not a Marvel.
DC.
DC?
Tom Holland.
Good guess. Not right, though.
Because that's Marvel.
Ah!
See,
I get confused with the Supermans because they go back and forth.
Is it that
Superman's
one guy?
Superman and his buddy are always in the same universe. They don't go back and
Robert
forth.
Pattinson.
Yes.
The
Queen.
Batman.
What did he do? He just had a baby with Suki Waterhouse.
Yeah. You got the second part. You know the third part?
Yes. FKA Twigs.
Got there.
You got it all, girl.
Robert Pattinson, who is an A-list, mostly movie actor from multiple franchises, got in trouble with Suki Waterhouse because apparently he's been in communication with FK Twigs and recently told her how good she looks recently.
I mean, is there anything wrong telling somebody they look good?
When it's your ex.
Whenever you just had a
Maybe
baby.
you're just having a baby.
Your guy is
But
like,
what was it? Was it like oh, you look good? Or like, oh, you're looking good today. Good job.
Either way, I'm pissed.
All right.
If I'm a woman who just had a baby and I'm sensitive and I might have postpartum depression,
All right.
I don't need my baby daddy telling his ex that she looks good in any way.
Okay, tell
exactly.
Get it.
All right, so there you go. And by the way, filling in the little part that I was alluding to, he, at the end of The Batman, Barry Keoghan appears as that universe's Joker.
Oh, that is right. That is him.
Mm-hmm. He was a very sinister-looking Joker in that. Again,
in the cell.
In that exactly. Yep.
Yeah, he was in a cell.
So there you go. Let's do another one here. You guys got to that one. Let's move on to we'll stick foreign-born. This foreign-born model / sometimes actress, who is probably A-minus list when it comes to fame, is the number one candidate for the sexual partner in the car with the 3-name rapper who's being sued.
A 3-name rapper being sued for sex in a car?
Yep.
Oh, real sex?
Yep.
This is fake sex?
Well, I thought it was a video or something.
Oh.
So this foreign-born model / sometimes actress is the number one candidate, and she's, by the way, A-minus list when it comes to fame. Number one candidate for the sexual partner of the 3-name rapper who's being sued. Apparently, you guys haven't heard that story. I thought that part would be easy-ish. There's a recent story about a 3-name rapper.
Big Daddy Kane.
Lil Bow to the Wow.
Tyler, the Creator.
Don't get hung up on men.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Foreign-born model / sometimes actress who is probably A-minus list when it comes to fame is the number one candidate on the sexual partner in that car that Megan Thee Stallion is being sued about.
Oh,
I don't know
Cara
this story.
Delevingne.
You got there. Nicely done.
God,
Yeah,
good job, Dawn. How
Remember,
did you
she was
figure
like
that out?
stalking her at one of those award shows, and it was weird. And we're like, leave her alone.
According to the blind items, it sounds like Cara Delevingne might be the person who is the number one candidate to be that sexual partner in the car that Megan Thee Stallion is being sued about. If you haven't seen the story, there's a reporter that is claiming they were forced to watch Megan Thee Stallion and another female, have sex in a car. I don't know the whole story. That's all I have.
Okay, because I have questions about how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were
I can
trapped.
tell you.
I don't know if they were in the car with him, if the car was moving.
Trapped in the car?
I'm not sure. I don't have all those
or
details.
like stand outside and watch this.
The only details I have is that obviously there had to have been a trapping feeling.
Yeah.
So they must be
I'm
in
not
the car.
questioning that there was the victim says something happened.
Yeah.
I just don't understand the dynamics of what happened.
Mm-hmm. Neither do I.
Dawn, you said you had answers.
No, I
Now
just
is the
want
time.
what I meant was like you said I have questions about sex in a car.
Oh,
what questions do you have about
hey.
sex in a car?
Okay, well, how does
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
not actually. But
Emilio Garcia has filed a lawsuit alleging that Megan Thee Stallion, a former cameraman, looks like for her potentially, was trapped inside a moving vehicle with a hip hop star in a foreign country while she was having sex with a woman.
Okay,
that's the story.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
please.
I don't know. Yeah.
So there you go. And apparently, according to the blind item, he's suing her for it. Yeah.
Whoa, things are different nowadays, aren't they?
Yeah.
Good for him.
I mean, yeah, if he was uncomfortable.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there you go. Let's do another blind item.
I feel like you're holding back, Dawn.
Just imagining what could be happening. I mean, I would say back in the day, guys would be like, I got to do this.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a stereotype. And if you're caught in a situation that you don't want to be a part of,
that
would not be comfortable.
That's true.
Because you don't know what that person's persuasion is.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So we'll get more stories coming out about that, or more details, I should say, coming out about that. I can only assume. Let's move on, though, from that blind item and do another one here. This A-list comedian thinks his new movie is going to suck. So rather than trying to promote it, he's decided to just say the whole movie industry is dead. Man, is he pretentious.
Oh, no.
This A-list comedian thinks his new movie is going to suck. So rather than trying to promote it, he's decided to just say the whole movie industry is dead. He is so pretentious.
Okay. Is this a seasoned performer? Has he been around for a while?
Yes.
Is it
like
Bad
Jerry
Boys 4?
Is it like Jerry Seinfeld kind of comedian?
It's exactly like a Jerry Seinfeld kind of comedian.
Crusty in their old age.
According to the blind items, and again, this isn't much of a blind item, but maybe the reason why we're seeing these stories. Yesterday, a story came out that he was just talking about how the whole movie industry is basically dead. Oh, funny. In 2 weeks, he has a new movie coming out. And according to the blind item, Jerry Seinfeld thinks his movie is going to suck. So rather than trying to promote it, he's just going to say that the whole movie industry is dead. He is so pretentious. That new movie, of course, is How Pop-Tarts Came to Be.
Oh, I remember that movie. Because when it was announced, you were like, how do you make a movie about Pop-Tarts?
I was very excited about it and still kind of am, but now I kind of not.
I think you should just watch the Unwrapped episode about Pop-Tarts and you'd probably get your fill.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Pop-Tart?
That's a great question, Mike. Do you have a favorite?
Just that brown sugar. Not the brown sugar without the frosting, but the brown sugar with the brown frosting on top.
I kind of don't care as long as there's frosting. Unfrosted Pop-Tarts, that just seems like you have some sort of issue with life and pleasure. Like, I'm going to have a little bit of joy, but not too much.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the trailer, it features Jerry Seinfeld, Melissa McCarthy. You've got Bill Burr, Amy Schumer, Kristen Slater, James Marsden, Dan Levy, Max Greenfield, Hugh Grant, Sarah Cooper. The list goes on and on.
Yeah, no, I mean, and I forget though what the actual sort of story of the film is. Like, this is a story of, triumph over adversity.
1963, Kellogg's and Post both decide they're going to try to make the perfect breakfast pastry.
Got it. It was a huge war between those two companies. So
and that's what this movie's all going to be about.
I bet that actually could be fascinating then. Why wouldn't he do PR? Come on now.
Because he thinks it's going to suck.
Well,
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it must be so frustrating to go through all of that, not being able to see the big picture of it and then seeing the end result and going, we wasted a lot of money.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do another one here as we roll through the blind items. Say, you guys are doing so well. I'm so proud of you. Keep crushing it. Let's go on to this one. This former A-list, mostly movie actress who is a multiple Oscar nominee sees the Singer biopic as a way to get back on top. She shares the same agent as the A+ list acting co-star that plays the male lead. The problem is the male lead has his eye on a much younger actress
No.
who he wants to make his next girlfriend.
This is so much.
So we've got a former A-list, mostly movie actress who is a multiple Oscar nominee, sees the Singer biopic as a way to get back on top. She shares the same agent as the A-plus actor, but he has his eyes on somebody else because he's looking for a new girlfriend.
So this is like a June Carter Cash, Johnny Cash type thing?
Sure. Go with that. Yeah. It's like that.
It's like that.
It's a story like that. It's a biopic like that.
A-list, mostly movie actor.
Who's a multiple time Oscar
winner. Or nominee.
A nominee.
And it's about the singer's biopic. The singer is a female singer?
The female, no.
Oh, it's about.
So is it about the male?
Technically, yes, I guess. Yes, they're both singers. The male is the more popular of the singers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not. Wait, this movie hasn't been made.
No,
right?
It has not been made.
It's not that.
They're rumored to be a part of it.
Tammy Wynette. There's not a Tammy Wynette film.
Former A-list, mostly movie actress who's a multiple-time Oscar nominee sees the Singer biopic as a way to get back on top. Then there's an A-plus list actor who's also tied to the movie to play the male lead. The problem is that male lead has his eyes on someone much younger than her.
It's not like a Dolly Parton, Porter Wagner.
Nope.
Yeah.
Movie.
Is it a Ryan Gosling thing?
Nope.
I'm trying to think of A-plus list actors.
That's where you
sing.
should focus.
Okay.
Except maybe don't focus on that sing part. Just think of our A-plus list actors.
Oh, okay. Because they're not known necessarily for being great singers. Okay.
So somebody who's been hot lately, it's not like Timothée Chalamet. Too soon for him.
Is it? I saw Jason Momoa singing in a T-Mobile commercial.
Former
The actress is former.
The actress is former.
The actress is a former A-list, mostly movie actress who's a multiple-time Oscar nominee.
It's not Meryl Streep.
She has won one of those Oscars, by the way. So she is an Oscar winner, but
Nicole Kidman?
Nominated multiple times.
Okay.
Former A-list. Think of people who were A-list that no longer are.
Julia Roberts.
Oh boy, Penelope Cruz.
And you got away from your A-list actors. Who's our A-list actors? A-plus list actors.
A-plus list.
There's only like
Brad
5.
Pitt.
George Clooney.
Johnny Depp.
The other one.
Oh, that
Matt
long-haired
Damon.
guy.
Johnny
Depp.
Who maybe would be
Ben
eyeing
Affleck?
a younger star to be a girlfriend.
Oh, Leo. So obvious. You were giving us the hints.
Leo? Do you remember the movie that Leo's tied to?
Yes, I do. And now I can't remember, but I know we've talked about it. He's going to be doing
an A+++ list singer.
Yes. Oh, Frank Sinatra.
Do you remember who the co-star of that film
The co-star
is rumored to be? Who was an A-list, mostly movie actress, who's been a multiple-time Oscar nominee, one-time winner, who's
Halle Berry?
no longer A-list.
Kate Winslet?
Yeah, because she's going to play his wife.
She's going to play his second wife, Ava Gardner.
Yes. Oh, Florence Pugh.
Nope.
No.
She's not A-list anymore. She was the biggest star in Hollywood for a few years. She really had that.
Selma Hayek.
She had that hunger to be so good, and then now all of a sudden she
Charlize.
lost the hunger.
Jennifer Lawrence.
There we go.
All righty, we got there.
Whoa.
According to this blind item, Jennifer Lawrence thinks that the role of Ava Gardner in this upcoming biopic about Frank Sinatra is going to be her opportunity to get back on top. Of course, she is a multiple-time Oscar nominee, has won one of those Oscars. She shares the same agent as Leonardo DiCaprio. The only problem is Leo is eyeing somebody else to play the role,
Of course,
who is much younger than her, who he also wants to make his girlfriend.
Anna de Armas. Are you
She's
supposed to know
probably
that
too
one?
old for him too.
Yeah.
Oh God, have mercy.
No, I don't know.
JoJo Siwa.
We don't. No, we don't
Please.
have. I don't know that part of it. I'm not sure who it is.
You don't
but
know who it is.
No. Ana de Armas is 35, so she's about the same age as
She aged
Jennifer
out.
Lawrence.
It's got to be someone like 25.
Yeah, 25, 26. I don't know.
Yeah. We
Sydney
don't know
Sweeney.
yet.
Yep, possibly. So there you go. You guys
I don't
got
know
there.
what Mrs. Sinatra looks like. So
Well, it's actually
she's
Ava.
blonde.
It's actually Ava
Or
Gardner.
Ava Gardner.
the role, yep.
Ava Gardner, yeah.
So, all righty.
Hmm.
You guys did good. You got there.
Who would be a good Ava Gardner?
That's what I was just thinking.
I was just looking up pictures of Ava Gardner trying to figure out the same
think
thing.
That Ana de Armas would be good in a blonde wig.
Mm-hmm.
Ava Gardner.
But I'm seeing Ava Gardner pictures. She's brunette and everything. Yeah.
When she got old, was she blonde?
I don't know. I'm only seeing pictures.
She was on
her.
Falcon Crest, right?
You know
Wasn't
who she?
Ava Gardner on?
She's so gorgeous.
You know who she looks like?
Yeah.
Who's
in
the
elder years? She went blonde.
This picture I'm looking at, she looks like Kirby from the Crown. Vanessa Kirby.
Vanessa
she'd be great.
Kirby.
She would be fantastic in this role.
Ooh.
Not trying to say Jennifer Lawrence shouldn't have it, but
she looks like Ava Mendes a little bit too.
Mm.
See that?
Man, come on, Ava, get back into the acting world.
She doesn't want to.
I know.
All right, you guys did it. Let's move on and do another one here as we're going through some blind items today. Let's see how this one goes. For someone who says they never wanted to be a housewife and made that point repeatedly several years ago, now suddenly she's completely changed her tune 180. The Offspring /actress /reality star says how she was blocked from her dream of becoming a housewife. So which is it? So she once said she never ever wanted to be a housewife. And we're talking about the role, the Real Housewives.
I think it's Tori.
Yeah.
I think you're right. It's Tori.
Just because I saw something about Tori questioning why she's not a housewife on her podcast.
Questioning why she isn't, basically telling a story that Andy Cohen was like, "Ooh, I don't see you as a housewife of Beverly Hills. Like, I don't see that fit."
Yeah.
That's how she
being honest.
That's how she tells the story.
I mean, they do need a hot mess on all of these seasons.
I think the problem would be with her that she'd almost like it'd be sideshow with her. Like you kind of have to be, if you're famous, not too famous and not too singular, right? Like I just feel like she would, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you have.
I am not a casting director for Real Housewives, so I am not qualified.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was just thinking about like soap stars that have been on there. So it's like Elisa Rinna. I wonder who they're trying to replace. They're probably trying
she
to
was
replace
on Melrose,
Crystal
wasn't she?
Minkoff, who just left Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I just think that Tori needs conversations for her podcast.
Yeah.
So this is the kind of stuff that she's digging up to sort of get headlines. And I will congratulate her because she has gotten far more attention with this podcast than she ever did with her paparazzi strolls. Now, whether that's going to translate into anything, I don't know.
Yeah.
But she's certainly hoofing it.
Let's do one more quick one here and see if we can get through this one. This foreign-born A-list actress sees things completely different than her married A-list co-star actor did from the time period 4 years ago that the co-star was discussing this past weekend. So we've got an A-list actress seeing things completely different than her married co-star, A-list acting co-star from 4 years ago.
Were they married to each other?
No.
Okay.
Foreign-born A-list actress and her married A-list co-star.
And I will say the co-star also foreign-born.
TV co-star?
No,
movie?
It was a movie, I believe.
Foreign-born. Canadian?
Nope.
Brit.
Yep. For both.
Foreign-born.
Both Brits.
A-list.
Idris Elba.
Nope.
In a movie recently?
He's most known for a TV show.
Okay.
She's been in a number of movies. But this was from 4 years ago when they were shooting another, I believe, film. Maybe it was a series. I'm trying to find.
Okay.
No, it was a film. Yes.
Foreign-born. So two Brits.
Two Brits.
But not a Brit program?
No, if the movie that they worked on together was a Brit program.
Okay.
Like Bond?
But no, it's not something I think you don't know the project off of hand, but it was a BBC One production.
Oh.
Emma Corrin.
Nope. Think of stories we've talked about very recently.
Crown?
There you go. You got the right show.
Okay.
Who from the show had some controversy recently?
Who from... Oh, Dominic West.
And...
Lily James.
His co-star,
oh, that's
yes.
right. Lily James was in The Crown. No.
She was?
No.
She was in
Downton Abbey.
They
Abbey.
they worked on a project together called The Pursuit of Happiness or something.
The project they worked on was
Pursuit of
something
Love is what
different.
they worked
I was
on.
like,
Yes.
I don't remember remember.
Now, of course, we're talking about the fact that those two were seen in those pictures that came out when they were in Rome from 4 years ago. Well, according to the blind item, Lily James doesn't quite see it the same way Dominic West
Of course she
talks
doesn't.
about it.
What? Oh yeah. So
yeah.
she sees it as like, yeah, we were
doing it.
You got weird and creepy and then tried to act like nothing happened. I'm out. Bye. I have a career.
And now 4 years later, you're saying that it's completely different than what it was.
And the press was really hard on me and my wife. I think that would be physician heal thyself territory if you ask me, but you don't have to ask me. Ask Dawn, ask Mike, ask any listener of Blinded by the Item, our podcast, a show within a show. Blinded by the Item. I'm just going to keep saying words. We have a website called blindedbytheitem.com. Please like and subscribe and tell all your friends about
Blinded by the Item.
Bye. Watch us on YouTube. Subscribe.
Blinded by the Item.